Okay, so you took it more or less?
Yeah, I'll just have to leave it at this for now. But that does seem full. I think that is well than what it was. Not full.
Okay, so yeah, you pitch camp. Brother Raymond does some praying and heals you all. Indira does a little bit of chanting of her own, and as she does so, bits of foliage and things kind of creep and bend around the camp. A few boulders kind of roll here and there.
We are Groot.
And yeah, basically hides the campsite.
Amazing.
Yes, sir.
I said I am Groot, or we are Groot.
Yeah.
You think it's the character?
Yeah.
Carry on. This is right.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah. So yeah, you campsite is all nice and hidden.
Fuck yeah.
For the night. Are you gonna set watch up anyway?
I think we probably
Probably
better
should do.
yeah.
Cool.
Should we pick orders?
Sorry.
Should we pick an order?
Yes, please.
Humans at each end.
Okay. I'll take first one.
Humans in each.
I'll take last one.
Okay.
And then just...
And presumably an era would be next.
Yeah. And the 3 orcs.
Billy Midnight.
Johnny Midnight, yeah.
I guess that means it'll be quite a short watch, as like a few more of us.
Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the night passes pretty much without incident.
Score.
Good stuff.
Anira mentions that she had 2 rock lions on the prowl, but they didn't come in.
Good stuff.
But other than that, yeah, nothing much really happening. So once you've set camp, the orcs lead you up. They say it's best to leave the Krulk in the camp and continue on foot.
Okay.
And they lead you up into the hills. Yes,
Does Anira's thing... Is that just forever? Does that stay? Or do we need to, like, sort of hide the Krolloks up a little bit?
No, that it stays for longer than your camp will stay, but it's not
fuck yeah.
permanent.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. What's that one called?
It's called Hide Campsite.
What does it do?
Well, you'll like this. Say this. It's going to be surprising. It makes a campsite out of hide.
Nice.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So the orcs lead you up, and it's kind of a similar situation, but there's kind of a strange feeling in the air. There's kind of a stillness that makes you realise how kind of alive the plains are. You know, how much noise there is of insects and birds and things just going about their lives. Whereas up here, there's kind of a silence and a stillness that strikes you as somewhat eerie. And yeah, you carry on, and it seems there is kind of a path that perhaps would have been used more often, but is now, hugely overgrown. But you can see the pathway is marked with these kind of piles of stones, which have kind of, a lot of them have tumbled over and fallen. And as they pass, the 2 orcs each kind of when they go past each of these piles, they pick up one of the stones, place it back on top, almost kind of habitually, without even kind of really thinking. It seems like they do it without really thinking about what they're doing. Just pick one up and put it back on top where they've fallen over. Gonna join in?
Just gonna ask them what they're doing. Why? What does that mean? Why are you doing that?
Like, were we told that earlier?
Nah.
No, okay, sorry. I thought somebody had sort of said, oh, there's this ritual.
Rakshar turns and says, "It's just the way it's done."
That's just
Fair
the way
enough.
it is.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and you follow this overgrown path marked out until it leads into a very kind of a narrow valley that's actually been marked with these huge stones that have been kind of manoeuvred into place on either side, making and they lean together, touching, making an archway. You pass through, and up ahead you can see the dark entrance of a cave.
Light.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Sneaky.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. You kind of make your way into the cave. You can hear distant in the distance. You hear the occasional kind of drip echoing down the caves, and it seems like just a natural cave formation. But you see by the entrance, where the entranceway is, piles of bones. It looks like they perhaps were maybe put there deliberately, but have since been scattered. I'm going to draw you a map.
Do you want to start sneaking in at some point? Like once kind of hear some activity, go sneaky. Because I guess it's pretty dark in there.
It is dark in the cave, yes.
And we can't see anything.
The light from the cave mouth filters down a few yards.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the passageway, just slopes steadily downwards, and every here and there set where there's kind of a natural shelf or a kind of a little alcove that's been, some look like they've been kind of dug out, but most are natural. You see a scrap of bone, occasionally a skull. All orc.
That's probably where they would go and
Yeah, we're probably in the right
have it.
place.
Yeah. Suppose this crack on.
Okay.
Just wondering about using this dust. Like, I don't know if it's literally going to work on the skull.
I don't think so.
Like bony off trapdoor.
I don't think it'll work on the skull.
Be good if it did.
Okay, the passageway steadily widens. And then opens up in front of you and branches off in several directions. Left, right, or straight ahead?
You'd say so.
Let's go left.
To the left.
Mm-hmm.
You follow the passageway around to the left, and a cavern opens up around you. And you see basically the walls of the cavern piled high to the ceiling. Just stacks of bones. Many of them are kind of have been fallen over, but here and there, they're still, they're still kind of nicely arranged.
All orc.
They seem to be. Every now and then you see actually there's Krolok bones as well, but mostly orc. And it seems the passageway splits again ahead of you.
As soon as we hear anything, I'll switch the light off.
We've got a light on now.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you come down this way.
Max, your decision.
My decision.
We are.
You've come down this way to the left.
Room full
And
of
these
bones.
find old bones kind of stacked up along here.
I guess we should just head to where we feel the bulk of the cave would be.
I guess bear in
Maybe
mind there's
further
a
in.
time limit on it. Yeah.
Yeah, further in then.
It's like we're talking thousands. I'll take it like thousands of skeletons, shall we say?
No, not thousands where you are.
Mm.
You know,
Just lot.
yeah. You know, they're not just stacked. You know, they've been placed kind of ceremonially.
Cool.
You know, so each one kind of has its, has its place, has its arrangement. Some of them actually you have kind of weapons and things here and there as well.
I've seen something a bit like this before. Something rings a bell.
Possible.
But from like way back when.
Let's head further down or in.
So you come back this way.
Yeah.
Who's leading the way? Should it be with the light or
Don't know, I suppose.
I don't know.
what's the spend party order?
Well, it's probably me because I can see in the dark.
Yeah. I'm probably at the back.
So that probably makes sense.
So you get the back of the light.
Yeah, because it goes 30 foot. So
Yeah, that's all right.
the brunt of the light was at the back, I would say.
Okay.
I don't know, Cam. I suppose all the other two guys, I suppose they can see in the dark as well, can't they?
They can, although not quite as well as
Half celebrate my
yeah.
Well,
It's Johnny Midnight as we
Johnny would obviously go first.
Okay, Max, make a reflex save.
Oh, crikey. Oh, what a good one.
14. I do have a plus 10 to reflex.
That is good.
14. As you make your way down that narrow passageway, a few rocks start to fall ahead of you, and you jump back just as a load more fall down into the passageway.
Shit balls.
Blocking it off.
They don't block it off, but they when they stop, they kind of create a barrier kind of about waist high. You can easily get past it, but
Think it pushed or is caving in.
Caving in, I reckon.
We better get smart on.
Yeah, we don't want to end up in there, do
No.
No.
we? Let's carry on then.
carry on straight ahead.
I reckon go back round. We don't want to. I know we're essentially going in the same direction, but I reckon just go. Yeah,
Okay.
keep away from that side of the wall.
Yeah, close to me.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you loop back around this and come back this way. And again, this chamber again, the walls are kind of aligned with these kind of arrangements, if you like, of skulls and bones and weapons. There's also which are the stalactites, stalactites hanging from the ceiling, which catch the light and glitter nicely. Almost seem to have almost if they have a glow of their own.
There's probably nothing. Don't just detect magic in this area, particularly on the glowing stalactites.
Yeah, you don't detect any magic.
Okay.
There's an era. No, it's probably some sort of bioluminescence thing. Maybe.
This place isn't cursed or something.
She kind of appears close to one of the stalactites, and she doesn't hold it. No, it's not. It's not plant life or anything.
Interesting.
Seems to be part of the rock itself.
Some sort of ore, maybe, or something.
Natural then. Organic.
More organic.
Okay. Make perception checks.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Mine's not going to be great. Just so you know.
What you got now?
I know. Wisdom. That's not too bad. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
We all having to go on.
27.
15.
I knew it was going to happen 3 minutes ago.
As you're kind of looking at these, having a look at these stalactites and things, you notice in the kind of mostly in the ceiling, kind of, and there's a few in the walls. There's it looks like other passageways opening up, but much narrower than the ones you're in.
Dwarves?
Each one kind of 5 foot. 5 foot
Is it,
across.
what, say, opening up, sort of high up in the...
Yeah.
Have you still got spider climb?
No, I don't have what I can't. I guess cast on me.
Okay.
Interesting. I just think we should be aware.
Surely they're not still mining.
No, I shouldn't think a dwarf will mine in a 5 foot hole. In the sky.
That's about right.
Yeah, they can't fly. Okay, let's just be aware of it, I think.
Unless an era turns into a bird or something, goes up and has a look.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's just worth being
Power.
aware.
Yeah. That's just... What the hell is that?
Well, it could be some sort of animal. Could be, could be anything. It's just worth being aware.
Is there a lot of them, or just like one or two?
There's a few. There's like one here, and one here.
From where we've, from how far we've come through in the cave and from what we can see, is there any evidence of mining so far?
Not that you've seen, no.
you've seen.
Unless these
That is what it is.
possibly, but they don't look like you've been in mines before,
Yeah.
and they tend to be, shafts propped up, things very well dug. It doesn't look like that.
Sounds more like moles.
Could be anything like that.
It's a mole. Giant mole.
Giant flying rock mole.
Summon mole.
No, that's kind of,
I reckon we crack on, but just as well as looking at everything else, look at the ceiling as well.
Okay.
See if we can spot more as we go.
There's no knowledge thing which is going to apply to that. Knowledge of dungeoneering? No, that's something else.
That's not really.
Okay. No, okay.
okay. As you make your way down the passageway, it slowly gets more and more narrow,
Really?
and you see a couple more of these holes as you go past in the passageway, and you hear the sound of dripping water kind of gets louder as you go down.
Can't be about to flood. It's not underwater, is it?
Or,
And the passageway opens up into a huge cavern in front of you. It's a really big cave, and the light from your spell kind of is reflected back at you, glittering off a crystal smooth lake.
Before we go any further, I'm going to cast Magic Vestment on myself, all my armour.
Okay.
Just getting ready.
What's magic vestment?
Just +1 on my armour.
So yeah, you find yourself on the shore of an underground lake, and you can see, you can just make out what looks like a couple of islands within the lake, and over here a faint glowing light.
What colour? Just light.
Yeah, just a kind of a faint white glowing light.
Why is there a light on in here?
Excalibur?
Classic stone in the pond.
Yes. Oh, stone in the pond. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I was in throw a stone in the pond.
Yeah.
I thought you meant I saw that old classic story. Stone in the pond.
You know the one. King Arthur, stone in the pond. Lady with the stone.
What?
Yeah.
As in, see how deep it is.
Just chuck one in there. Just
Fun.
yeah.
You try and skim it?
Yeah. Whoever gets three
Obviously,
skins
every
wins.
When it hits the back wall.
Yeah.
Okay, you find the stone easily enough and lob it in. And the surface of this kind of glassy, smooth lake erupts into ripples. Splash echoes throughout the chamber. And the ripples slowly die away.
Nothing happens.
It's water.
Yeah, it's water. Interesting.
Can you walk on water now?
I could have done if I'd have memorised it, but I didn't bother. I could also move stone to a certain degree.
What, like 27?
Like just
You can like pick one up and throw it in the lake. Or...
yeah.
I've got a mage hand.
Perception checks.
19, 23.
Well, you roll first. So over the
13.
over the kind of the echoes of the splash, you hear, oh, your shortbread broke. Over the echoes of the splash, you hear a kind of a almost like a rumbling sound, kind of grinding rumbling sound
From
coming from behind you.
Oh, fuck.
shine the light down there.
Okay. Don't see anything.
Just hold fire for a second.
Okay.
Let me look, because I can see in the dark.
Yeah. Or any of them look.
Can I see anything?
Where are you?
Looking at the sound of the...
Just looking back down the passageway.
Yeah, looking for where the sound's coming from.
Cool. It seems to be. It's difficult to pinpoint where it's coming from. It seems to be coming from kind of the walls.
It's just fucking things.
The thing is, it's going to fill up with water.
No, I think there's going to be some horrible tube-shaped animals come out after us.
That is a strong possibility. Like the leeches.
Rock leech.
So you doing anything, or just waiting?
I don't think it's a good idea to get in the water if we're about to.
Yeah, I agree. I think unless you think of anything, I think wait is probably a good idea. Just to see what happens. Unless things are going towards those holes to come out. Oh, I wish I'd have took other spells.
You say that every time, though. Like,
It's such a tough thing to
well,
decide.
you can't
isn't
know
it?
before you go in everywhere, can you? Like, is there going to be water? Maybe. Is it going to be
Yeah.
stone? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. This rumbling sound is seems to be getting louder.
Is it like Indiana Jones?
In what way?
Is there a boulder about to come flying through and chase us?
You don't see a boulder.
Okay, fair enough.
That's the first good bit of good news.
I think we should just wait it out. See
Yeah.
what happens.
I genuinely, I can't think what it is unless
Well, I think it's
it could be a whole bunch of things.
yeah. The stone's not going to start some sort of weird collapse, though, is it?
Okay. So you all kind of stand still, waiting for this noise, and it kind of gets louder, and there's a few kind of bits of dust and a few pebbles fall down from the ceiling, and the noise slowly dies away.
Interesting. Could be absolutely nothing. It would definitely be something, but
Was this triggered by throwing the stone in the lake? It wasn't, was it?
yeah. Well, but there's only one way to know for sure.
Throw another one in the lake.
Stand the water. Bloop. Bloop. Just throwing them in.
Another
Or
one?
yeah, or well, we can either go back, choose a different passage, go through the water, or chuck another stone.
I think another stone.
Max. Stone, walk through the water, go back, choose a different path.
How deep is the water?
How deep is your
Anyone want to find out?
Just have a look.
Drop a stone in it.
You have a look and you can see the surface of the water.
No, as in like, you know.
Put a sword in.
You have to get in there a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, go for a little wade.
I'm supposed to put a great sword in it.
Yeah,
That's a bit of
exactly. So just
measure.
get an idea.
Okay. It's a fairly gradual slope. You get to about here, so you're just almost at this island, and it's kind of how deep do you want to go in?
I don't want to go
When
much.
do you stop?
Well, where am I?
When do you? Oh well, it depends when you stop.
I wouldn't go much more than...
Waist
Like how
tits.
deep do you let it get? Waist height. Okay. Yeah, you get to about. Well, yeah, about here, and it's waist height.
So I'm pretty near the island. In fact, I'm, what,
Yeah, you're
10
close to
foot,
the
5,
island.
10 foot away from the island. So I could probably make it over there with a bit of a... I mean, that's like a... I could just basically swim it without even having to swim. Sort of just go... Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so can I... Over that next 10 foot rather than... I'd rather know how deep it is. So if I sort of just walk up towards the lake and see how deep it gets.
Yeah, it basically when you get to the island, it is above your head, but you can kind of make it to the island and cling on, just cling to the rock.
And then climb up onto the island.
Sure. Make a climb check.
God. What's that?
Sure.
12. Oh, gonna do that.
Nice.
29.
Scamper up like a little monkey. And on the island, you find
Treasure.
arranged in a circle.
Oh.
More bones. With, it looks like you would guess the remains of 4 orcs, arranged with the skulls all looking outwards, and then a 5th in the centre. And weapons, again, laid in a circle around them.
Do they look like dwarf skulls?
No, they're orc skulls.
Oh, they are skulls. Does anybody know what it is?
Do you know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
What are you asking me? These guys are back on the shore.
Oh yeah.
Unless you call it back to them what you're saying, what you've seen.
I was going to do that, like, more specifically to the orcs.
Cool, so what are you saying? I found some skulls.
Found some skulls.
Found some skulls, you guys.
Hey guys.
Cool.
Please.
So yeah, you pull back, and Lortash comes forward and says, "That's the remains of a chieftain with his guards."
Do we think this powder will work on
Skulls.
skulls? Simon, do some sort of check.
I don't know what check that'll be. Against knowledge of Arcana.
Creepy fucking check.
Creepy fucking check. Oh, 27. I might need that later.
Do you know?
Yeah.
It will.
Damage corpse. Blah, blah, blah.
I guess it is like going off trapdoor.
You can cast the spell on a corpse that has been deceased for any amount of time, but the body must be mostly intact to be able to respond. A damaged corpse may be able to give partial answers or partially correct answers. You must have at least a mouth in order to speak at all.
Or
with,
jawbone?
with skin or
Not necessarily.
A jawbone will do.
A jawbone will do.
Cool.
I mean, you give it a go. I think it's one go, isn't it? Once you spanked it, that's...
Oh, I've got 8 of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it, give it a go then.
Sure.
You have to weigh
Yeah,
out
as
there,
you-
though. I wouldn't chuck it.
As you're calling back and forth, you hear this rumbling sound again.
Get the fuck over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. You swim out. And as this rumbling is getting steadily louder and louder,
Oh, fuck.
and then suddenly rock and stone erupts out of the roof of the cavern around here, and this huge insectoid head
You're right.
comes flying out.
Let's fucking
Do it.
Its mandibles clacking. Delicious taste of flesh.
You were right.
Let's fucking baste it.
Shall I come back or?
No, it's not a good time to not know how it's going
I smell a
I
new
don't
one.
know. Depends how far you got.
Where's the map?
Yeah, not very violent. Did you get a new pen in the end? New Sharpie?
I have not got a new pen.
Sure pie. Sure pie.
You should just pinch one from work. When no one's working.
We have pens at work?
I found a couple of dry board markers.
Oh, fuck, it was quite a way actually.
It was quite a
Yeah,
lot.
it's quite a way.
Do like a quadruple move and get back.
Mm-hmm.
Chords.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, 45.
So Simon, you're about.
Yeah, I went 43.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I got a fair way.
Oh, you got. Yeah.
I'm wondering about just getting to the rock and casting.
I definitely haven't more than 40.
I 100% had 43 last time.
No, I know you know what you had. I'm saying I definitely have more than 40. I think maybe I had 42 last time. 41. Which, to be fair, then sits right with what
Yeah.
with what we thought.
Hiya.
Whoa, Robin!
Ah, Simon's hanging out with me.
He's in like halfway through the water.
Yeah.
Robin.
It's initiative time. Everyone likes initiative.
22.
Nice. 22. 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
50.
15.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check a sound burst at it because if I can pick up the sound of a fucking rock,
That
And a
might
bit
be
of
really
water.
awkward for it, mightn't it? Yeah.
Grishnak.
Yep.
or might bring the whole fucking place down.
That's true. That's worth bearing in mind.
About the mechanic of hide in plain sight, just so I know.
Yeah.
Is it like a full round action? Is it a quick action? Is it
Stealth you basically do as part of a move action.
okay?
So yeah, as long as you've got shadow. Normally to do stealth you have to start your movement concealed
Yes.
and end your movement concealed, or you know, unless you lose stealth. But yeah, you can hide in plain sight. You can basically, as long as you've got some shadow, that counts as the concealment that you need.
So I could, if I was in front of someone, I could hide in plain sight and then pop out and attack them again.
Yeah.
And that would make them surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, but I couldn't do that move and then do that. It'd have to be stealth and then move, or stealth and then attack.
Say again, sorry.
Oh no, because if I do the hide in plain sight, I can't move anywhere then, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it.
Are you bundling back?
Hell yeah. Hell to the
Okay, it might be hard as
How
fuck.
many moves can I make in order to get back to the shore? Obviously not going to attack. Can I do like a quadruple move? A 3 move? Double move? What's the...
Well, you can't run because you're in water.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So the water will be difficult terrain basically. So double move.
Double move. Okay. That's 1. And I've got 4. So I can move 12 squares. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. Can I do that? Can I?
Oh, nice one.
Whoa.
Just recommend.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what's he done? What's he done? What's he done?
It's knocked about 10 grand off you. No, but this is nice. Sorry.
Hot glue?
Oh, sorry.
Quick.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
What's your armor class, by the way, and then flat-footed? Oh, it's not going to make a difference, is it? Because you are clumsy. Sorry.
Do you want a flat footed, do you?
Yeah, but it's not going to be any different.
Why not?
Because you don't have a dexterity modifier.
My flat footed is different to my AC, if that's what you're asking me.
It shouldn't be.
What? It's 15 according to this.
It says it's 15, my flat footed.
Are you sure you're not talking about touch?
No, touch is
Yeah.
9.
Touch is 9.
Yeah, my flat is different
Unless
to
I-
Icy.
What's your
Don't
normal one, armor class then?
18.
Where's the extra 3 coming from?
I don't know.
Strength? No. That's the only thing I see you've got +3. Or your armour.
Yeah.
What is your armour?
Deflection?
I've got
No.
armour bonus 8,
Oh, no, it's
minus
not.
1 dexterity, and the boon from what's his face.
Oh, boom. That might be a thing.
Cool.
So you can say
So
that.
flat-footed should be the same. Flat-footed should be.
Oh, 18 then.
What?
Huh?
That's cool.
Does yours do? Does yours
Flat
do?
footed is just 10 plus your armour.
Oh, right.
Oh, because I'm not wearing armour.
18.
Okay. This thing grabs you in its mandibles
Mandibles.
for. Which causes 15 points of damage.
Probably don't having 62 hit points right about now.
What's your
12.
combat move
32.
defense?
Combat move defense is 17.
17.
Fuck that hat. It's the biggest hat I think I've ever had.
Nah, we've hit more than that.
He hit you for what?
15? I
Oh.
don't think I've been hit for more than 15 before. Because I might have done actually. Well, no, it still hurts.
Okay, and this thing grabs you in its mandibles, and it's just basically is keeping you held in its mandibles.
Brilliant.
Well, the tracker. Last time for the double back.
And Simon, it's your turn.
Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I sort of basically on the shore there?
Yeah.
And let's do a hand. Do a hand. Oh, okay.
They're so weird, aren't they? Pyramid dice.
4 points.
Okay, blink.
That's a painful hand.
Okay, your ghostly spiritual hand appears.
Is it bigger than a normal hand?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of about yay big.
Fuck, that's cool.
It's like thing off the Addams Family.
Okay. She charges in and jabs at this thing with her spear.
Should have brought all of them, sorry. Brought all of them.
I'll fucking not, just let them riot.
And your other little friend starts casting a spell.
Oh, interesting. Wonder where he is. Probably saw
Is that a 4 squared one?
Yeah.
Just checking.
You put it right there.
And they're Takes a few steps back.
Cheers.
And this is an arrow.
Dunk. Skapunk.
Which lodges in its chitinous,
Ooh.
chitinous armour.
Yeah, what he said.
Chit.
And she also sends Emrys in.
Yeah.
Puts a bite on this thing. Grabs one of its flaming limbs and starts wrenching at it. Okay, Brother Raymond.
Do I have to just get out of it before I can do anything?
What do you want to do? Because this thing is basically, it's grabbed you in its mandibles and it's chewing you.
Bastard.
Fucking punch it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Punch it in the face. I'd like to try and stick my sword through it, but if I need to get out of...
Yeah, you can't get your arms straight enough to get your sword.
I'll get this. Can I cast a spell?
You can try.
That's real difficult then.
Yeah.
I'll try and get myself out. So what is it, this plus...
Combat maneuver bonus.
7 plus 8.
15.
15 is not going to do it.
Good stuff.
Krishnak, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No, I might have an idea.
Cheers, Simon. Is this something to do with noise?
Your armour, by the way.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it half plate or full plate?
Half, I think. Half plate.
Cool.
Agile half plate, so...
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I've just moved.
Okay.
I'm basically ready to go into battle now. So.
Okay. I'm nearly there, guys.
Nearly there, guys. Hey, guys. Hello, guys.
And what's your armour made of?
Metal.
Doesn't say, just says plate.
Okay. It's agile plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but it's got like acid teeth.
Yeah.
Basically, this thing is just chewing away.
Fuck.
Basically, on your armour. Just kind of gnawing it away, basically.
Brilliant.
But you don't take any damage. Simon.
Okay. Just out of curiosity.
So you just make a note of this somewhere. Your armour is taking 18 points of damage.
Your armour can take damage.
Of course.
Just out of curiosity, can I use the hand to cast Enlarge Person?
Oh, that might be a great idea, Simon, or it might kill me.
We're totally going to do it anyway, just to see what happens. Oh, there you go.
And he gets...
It doesn't really matter, because if I move there, I'll reach you anyway. I think I've got a range of 40 foot on it, so it's not that important, but I was just wondering.
That might be the greatest or worst idea ever.
You don't need to. You've got... You can only use the hand for touch-based spells, and Enlarged Person isn't touch-based, so...
Okay.
You don't need to.
But I'm just wondering, if I'd have gone over there, I couldn't use the hand to cast it on
No.
Brother Raymond. Okay.
No.
But anyway, Enlarged Person on Brother Raymond.
I'm going.
Do I need to roll for that, or...?
No.
So you're going to chop me in half? Or...
No.
No, everything grows with you.
Good.
It's just like your other stays with you.
This is not the only one.
Yeah.
And
there's a lot of these.
If they hit him 15, a crack, that's bad news. Really bad news. The only reason I didn't take really bad news. The only reason I didn't take 15 is because I haven't got any I've also got armour on.
Yeah.
Jules, do you want to make another combat maneuver check? I'll give you a bonus one as you've just... In fact, actually, it's your turn in a minute anyway, isn't it? So we'll do it then. So I thought it was...
Alright,
Totally convinced this is going to help.
we'll see, won't we?
You won't be able to hang on if you're like suddenly.
No, I can probably wrestle him then. It's not that big, is it? It's as big as one of those holes, isn't it, that we went past? Or is it bigger than one of those
It's
holes?
bigger actually.
It's bigger.
It seems like those holes are
Baby ones.
possibly, yeah. Okay. This guy. Enough of casting spells. Comes running in with his club.
Do we know what spell he cast? No.
You can't really get a beat on it because
You
you're
do.
being achieved. Okay, Eris is continuing to gnaw on this thing. And yeah, by the moment, it's your turn.
So what do you want me to do?
If you're tempting to break out, be a combat maneuver.
I don't have to. Nine plus 8.
17.
But do I get any?
But you do get bonuses for the extra strength and for being bigger. And for the sheer surprise of it.
Yeah, you didn't see that come.
Where is it?
What strength bonus do you get?
I think it's +2 strength, but -2 AC.
That's going to be 10, so that's going to be 19.
Which is enough to make him drop you.
Good stuff.
But you're now that big.
Fucking look out.
How
How many foot is my greatsword now?
It's big.
is it the same size as it was? Is it like a toothpick?
No, no.
Simon, you didn't cast it on the sword!
Oh, shit, I forgot the sword, you just cast it on my ears.
Yeah, it now does 3d6 points of damage.
Look out.
Fucking. Oh, I'm never going to bother walking anywhere again. Hey.
Cheeky.
Ooh.
Sorry.
1, 2. How many that is? 3, 4.
Okay.
And then I'll stab him in the back. Just actually, wait, where was I? Oh no, because I was in Terrain anyway, so.
Okay, we'll get an attack opportunity.
Why?
Because you moved through the threatened area. That's how opportunities
Well, I
work.
didn't.
You did.
I went there and then I went there.
Yep.
That's not. It's not his threat area.
Yeah, it is.
If he's got reach.
Because it's big.
Does that reach?
It is big.
Oh, okay. My armor class is 23. I was just telling you because it's been updated since we last.
My games. 23.
Mm-hmm.
How come your armor class is 23?
Why? Because
over your head.
my standard class is 19 and my ability gives me a +4 when I move through threatened
Oh,
areas.
fuck yeah.
So I've got.
That's good.
That is good. Now I'm going to stab at him
Chop him up.
with my golden
I have
sickle.
no idea at all how long.
Oh
this
yes.
16.
16 plus 9, 25.
That'll get him.
1d6 plus 3. That's 9
Nice.
plus. Oh, 46. Sorry, quick second.
Yeah.
Oh, look out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
10,
good
15 plus 9, that's 24. Right in the fucking back.
Right
between the plates.
Yeah. Yeah. You spot a gap between its armour and dig your sickle right in there.
Pickle.
It seems angry.
I can't hide in plain sight as well, can I?
Not now, no. What's your regular armour class?
19.
Armour's back.
Yeah.
Go on.
It lashes round and grabs you at its moment this time for 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
And your combat move defense.
20.
Gotta be good, yeah.
And grabs a hold of you.
Motherfucker.
Would it help if you were really, really big?
No.
It's got to, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just cast on everyone.
Hey.
No, I'm going to try and do some damage.
Marge.
Necrotic grasp on the face of the beast. Probably don't worry about it even.
It's
10.
10? I'll get it.
Hey!
It's pretty hard to miss. It's a huge... It's like this huge kind of centipede type creature.
What colour is it? I'm just curious.
It is stone coloured. Similar to the rocks.
I'll do 2 in a sec.
It's 15. Nice. Level up to 26.
It's nice, Simon.
Yeah, say we throw on that.
14 half.
I've got
Is that the spell level and charisma modifier? I think that's 15 in total. Plus spell focus.
Yeah, fortitude half. Okay, how much damage was that?
26.
26.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
26. Grasping goodness.
Okay. Yeah, the hand swipes down upon it and delivers a bolt of nasty, negative, necrotic energy.
That'll learn him.
Your pals will continue to jab at it with spears and clubs. Another arrow from Mira.
Dunk.
And Emrys again. Emrys is on a roll. Brother Emrys.
Still going, is it?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to furious focus the motherfucker. Just basically.
Have you got all the bonuses there?
Oh, yeah.
Such a-
Oh, maybe don't worry about it. 5. Maybe it doesn't go up, does it? If anything, it probably goes down.
No, it goes up. You get it because the bonus to strength.
Oh, good. How much does the strength go up by? Is it 2?
I think it's 6. So you're getting,
It's
you're
two.
getting
Get 1.
So you get 1, so that's 5. So plus 5, that's 10.
There you
Plus, what's your great sword to hit? Plus. Oh no, sorry.
8. 8 to hit. So I'll get 9 to hit. Plus 5. 14.
14.
14.
Yes.
That's not going to do it.
Remember the power attack? Does that matter anything to it?
Just the damage.
Oh. There you go. Nothing happens.
Missed it.
You did.
Pity.
Krishna.
Escape artist.
Okay.
For this, yeah. That is
Good stuff.
33.
You managed to wriggle free.
Is that all I can do?
That is standard action. You've got a move action if you want.
Oh, can I hide in plain sight then?
Yeah.
I wriggle free and I go, boom.
You can make a stealth check, sure.
Unless I've always specified, Robin, I'll just furious focus. That'll be like standard.
Just rolled 19 again. 33.
I don't know what Furious Focus does.
Just takes off the minus for a
Oh,
couple
okay,
check. So
okay.
I'll just do that continuously until I go, oh, I'm not going to.
Yeah, why would you not?
Yeah, exactly. Unless they're really little.
You don't have like a limited use for it, and it doesn't have any.
It's
It's
just
a feat,
it's
yeah.
just the first one of each. Like until I can attack twice.
So if you're in a cleave or if you're doing.
Yeah, you can only
Yeah.
attack once per round anyway. So
Yeah.
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 No, cool. Cool.
I am hidden.
You are hidden.
He is hidden.
Bam.
Boom. Did I not break his jaws as I erupted at them?
No.
Oh.
It would be nice if you had them.
Can't we roll 2 19s in a row? It's
I'm pretty sure you can walk to where that light is now.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get over there before it wears off. So I don't have to swim or do anything.
Okay.
Literally that way.
What's your arm plus? Round?
You
Me?
can't go a minus to that.
Well, it was 19, but I think it's now
18.
17. Is it
17?
-1 or -2?
I thought it was-
Apparently. Oh yeah, -1.
This thing grabs you again. And it's time for 16 points of damage.
Well, 16.
And you come up.
That's 16.
And it doesn't manage to keep hold of you this time.
Good. Jesus Christ.
It's taken off half your health in one hit.
2 hits.
Time.
Oh yeah, like half my health. From
Right,
there.
let's do it again.
Motherfucker.
I don't want to blow everything on this one.
Well, let's hope there's not many of them, mate.
Oh, that's even worse. 11.
11 again. Like I say, it's a bit.
Yeah, it's a big.
You just got to touch it. You don't have to get through its
Okay.
armor or anything.
No, not so good.
7.
I don't know.
13.
13 of necroface damage.
Wait, no, sorry, 12. My bad.
Alright.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Yeah. It's late.
It's because there was an extra 1 in front of it from the other dice.
12 out of 30. That's not bad.
Okay. Meanwhile, all these guys continuing to just kind of stay, ducking around, hacking when they can, smashing it with clubs, biting it, doing whatever they can to hurt it. And Brother Raymond, it's your turn.
Good try and hit it again. Whoa. 11 plus 8.
That'll do.
Good. Well, no, it's plus 7 actually.
Oh, no, it's not.
I get -1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
it's
strength
like-
is plus 2.
Oh yeah. Oh
That balances it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah,
18.
18. So that's 3d6.
that's right.
Just that plus
7.
6, 10,
13.
and the 1 from the strength
What?
bonus.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Plus 4,
17.
plus 1,
18.
18.
I love your maths.
Why did you take a max and say numbers? That's my maths.
Yeah, you hit it with a huge overhead swipe, and eventually it goes down.
Hey!
And its whole body writhes and flexes and kind of twitches before you just hack at it again. Everyone the 2 orcs just drive the spears into it while it's twitching to make sure it is well and truly dead.
Kick it.
Kick it when it's dead.
Does Nero know what the hell it is?
What the shit is that?
No.
Can't.
Well, she's never seen anything like it. I mean, it seems
Bug-like.
Cave
it
bug
is.
which does
It's
massive
some kind
damage.
of it's some kind of giant centipede type thing, but she's not seen it before.
Shall we head on over to the...
If you get there,
Island.
it's still massive, that could be advantageous.
I was going to carry Emrys.
Nice.
I thought that'd be handy.
Yeah. How long does that spell last?
7 minutes, I believe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you can wade out into the lake, but as it's 10 to 11, it's a good time to call it.
Yeah.